Alrighty. Here we are, everybody. How's it going tonight? Sirius Hauser is back in the saddle once again with some more VTubing fun times here. Plenty of stuff to go around so far, and yeah, back on the scene once more. So thank you all so much for coming tonight, whoever's out there. And yeah, I think we finally made it. It has been an arduous couple weeks of work, getting all this stuff together, getting ready to go live, the background, waiting for the model to get put together. It's been a trip so far, and it's been well worth it, and I'm looking forward to seeing where all this goes. So let's put a bit of music on, shall we?
Plant-based protein usually tastes like peanut butter bacon.
Yeah, it's a start. Thank you, ads, I appreciate it. Wouldn't be a first stream without some scuff, though, eh? Anyway, here we go. Just want to get something going in the meantime. Fitting we do a bit of home tonight for our vaporwave background over here. But yeah, this is the realm that I'm currently in at the moment. We are in the Obsidian Vault, a subsection of Neon City. A little cyberspace vault that I put together over here. And yeah, not much I can do at the moment apart from being a PNG tuber, but it's been pretty good so far. And what can I say? The last couple of days have been absolutely wild. I've met a lot of awesome people through it. It's been a hell of a journey. And yeah, starting out here, ready to make some stuff happen. And yeah. So, hope everybody's doing well, and we're ready to make some stuff happen. Alrighty. So, as for my character design over here, this was actually a redesign put together by my good friend Carol Lilliam. Check her out on Twitter if you get a chance to. She made a full redesign of an old Ruby OC that I made a while back, and got the boots over here with some rocket boosters on the bottom of them, so I can go flying off into the sunset or jump a couple feet up, whichever you prefer. And yeah. We'll get into some more of the lore once I actually officially debut, but it has been... wow. Pay me no mind, I'm still a little bit nervous at the moment, though, but it's good to get back into the scene once again. I really miss doing this. And was supposed to do a podcast earlier today, too, with a buddy of mine. Met him a little while ago. I think his name was... let me bring it up real quick here. God, the scuff. I can't say the scuff. But, yeah. Let's see here. He was a, yeah, buddy of mine by the name of, yeah, Rain Nightingale. He runs podcasts on his channel every once in a while, so yeah. Hi, Hockey. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for helping me get this all set up. Hope I don't look too bad. Oh, and one more thing, too. Are the, is the boundary box for this showing at all by any chance when I'm moving him around? He's going doink, 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 doink. Like a South Park character at this point. Doink, 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 doink. I sure hope that I'm not showing any boundary boxes or nothing like that. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, for the most part, all the backgrounds here I made myself. I'm hoping to get them professionally made at some point too. But I wanted to give it a whole vaporwave cyberpunk city, because I love anything with neon edging and a lot of lights around it. And yeah, the grid at the bottom here actually used to be the base for a poster I was putting together. Was going to do a whole theme for a city I live in, and yeah. So apart from all that, was a crazy day today too. I got outside for the first time in God knows how long now. I've been cooped up here for many, many weeks at a time. 3 weeks inside here just working on this stuff, getting the model together, the chat box. I shouldn't say getting it together. Again, I mentioned Cara Lilliam did the model for it, and she does an amazing job with artwork. She's going to be doing some emojis for me, a bunch of other stuff as well. And, yeah. But it was good to get outside, even if it is 98 degrees out right now. And, but what's important is you got to get outside once in a while, otherwise you're going to lose sense of yourself. You get cabin fever pretty quickly. You don't want to have that when you're in the middle of a stream or trying to work on stuff. That's the last thing anybody wants. And, yeah, had a nice day out. Saw my neighbors, went and got some Chinese food tonight. It took a bit of time getting out to the table, but all in all, it wasn't too bad. And again, I appreciate you being so patient tonight too, Hockey. You are a gem for that. Thank you very much once again. But, also, how's my volume sound, by the way? Am I too loud or too quiet? That is true. Perks of being a reclusive hermit, no cabin fever. But I get that too. But after after being stuck in the pandemic, I had, like, is the music too loud either? Or is the volume too loud? Nothing like that? Okay. But, as I was saying, though, the pandemic was one of the worst times to be stuck indoors for any sort of thing, because I did not want to be, stuck for hours on end doing stuff like that. I couldn't get outside, I couldn't go anywhere except for maybe trips to the park once in a while. We had to stay away from everybody, so once that pandemic was over, I made it a point to get outside and do stuff again, because I missed everybody, I missed going into the city and hanging out at nightclubs, doing stuff. Kind of where my penchant for neon lights came from. And, hi Marcy, how you doing tonight? Good to see ya. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Glad to have you around. I'm so happy y'all could make it tonight. It's been a hell of a ride. And if you know anybody else who enjoys this sort of thing, please spread the word. But yeah. Let's see, where was I? ADHD kicking in again. Let's see, but yeah, also the it was just brutal being stuck indoors for almost an entire year, and while I enjoyed staying inside for a while, it's not something I would wish on anybody for too long, because you got a whole world around you. You got to get outside and do stuff. And I want to explore, you know, feel sunlight once in a while, touch grass, as it were. All that stuff there. I'm glad you're doing good too, Marcy. I didn't come with a whole prepared script either way, so I'm just kind of ad-libbing a lot of stuff as I go. So, but yeah, the whole point of it is, though, it's nice to be indoors and hang out and avoid all the hustle and bustle for a while, but every once in a while you gotta see people, go see a movie, or visit people. There's a lot of stuff out there that you can enjoy. And, because for a year it was just basically stay indoors, go to work, go home. Stay indoors, go to work, go home. And, again, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. And, beyond all that, though, it was a good time to catch up with some movies. My buddies and I had movie nights every once in a while before those were a thing. And saw a lot of cool stuff like Back to the Future, Rambo, First Blood, and what else was it? Blues Brothers was a fantastic movie as well. And yeah. So as for tonight's stream, we're going to be doing some classic Mega Man gaming tonight. We're going to be playing the very first game in the series, which, much like this stream, is really scuffed, because it was their first game of all time, so you'd expect a lot of roughness, but some elements of it were insane. And, oh, that's pretty cool, too. Which cartoons did you catch up on, Marcy? Anything big in particular with that? Let's see, but, it was a good time to sit back, you know, reflect on things, catch up on old shows, or pick up a hobby, too. I saw people doing incredible stuff, too, during the pandemic, like, wine making, cheese making, bread making, what have you. Like, any kind of making stuff they were doing. There were lots of videos on TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. BD, welcome to the party. How you doing tonight? So glad you could make it out here. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. It's like, I'm honestly moved that you all came tonight. It's just, it's overwhelming. But, where was I? Yes. Pandemic stuff, catching up, doing things. Let's see, Adventure Time, regular show, Steven Universe, Kipo, and a few more. Those were such good series, too. I loved Adventure Time and Steven Universe. I watched a lot of that with my nieces and nephews when I was babysitting them over a couple summers ago. And yes, you are right, BD. It's a fantastic show, one of the best they ever made. Oh my goodness. But, yeah, it's a good time to just catch up and enjoy stuff, too, in spite of it. There was some good coming out of the bad, as it were. But, it was a difficult time, pretty rough. I also set a goal of losing some weight, which I quickly abandoned after a while. Let's be honest, I just completely lost track of it after I started dating again. But apart from all that, though, it was there were some good moments in spite of how much it sucked. And yeah, all I will say is retail work during that time plus a deadly virus is not a good combination for anybody. Oh, Primal? I've never seen that, by the way, but I want to so badly. And hold on for a moment. Can you give me like 2 seconds real quick? I need to get some water real fast. I totally forgot to do that when I was setting up, so I need to get some hydration material, as you were. Be right back. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate the egg. And I am back. Got some water. Speaking of things that live in the water. And the good thing too about the about home is that the music is free to use. I did check on his Twitter profile. He said it's good. So thank you, Marcy. Thank you. Alrighty. Have you not seen the egg seal, by the way, BD? Oh my god, I love the egg seal so much. Somebody in Antarctica, I think it was roughly 13 years ago, a guy named Dr. Jesse DeVroe shot a video when he was doing an expedition. And oh yeah, totally, no problem. We can do that. We can do that, Marcy, for sure, no problem. Let's see, but yeah, for reference, BD, with the egg seal. Yeah, Dr. Jesse DeVroe is a marine biologist who was down in Antarctica at the time, and he found a, they were heading back to their snowmobiles, according to him. They were all set for the day with their expedition, and this seal pup comes up to the snowmobiles and starts making, like, weird, derpy noises at it. Like, geek, geek, dave, midf, and so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure midf is one of the sounds on the soundboard, too, so you'll definitely get a kick out of that. And then somebody took that video of him, like the whole seal was just, it was afraid to go in the water, right? So it did not want to go swimming, even though it's part of its, There we are. Mitsuri Tenshi, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it, thank you. And I absolutely will, it's fantastic. I am doing fine. I am trying not to shake right now because I'm still pretty nervous. Thank you so much for coming out to my very first VTubing stream right now. So it's been a hell of a comeback, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, welcome to the party. Welcome. So yeah, as far as the egg seal goes, there's so much more to it as well. There was a whole thing with what's it called? Hey, no man, I'm just trying to get some more stuff in the playlist real quick. I didn't have a whole lot of time to set stuff up, unfortunately. And with regards to that, there was the egg seal. I'm sorry, ADHD is kicking in again. Thank you for the hugs, BD. You're a sweetheart. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, basically, the seal was trying to go in the water and do its thing, and it didn't want to go in and start screaming and barking back at everything. And yeah, it was it was really funny. And then somebody put captions on it too on top of that. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I was gonna say too, hope the background doesn't look too bad either. It's a like I said, did all this by hand, and that took about roughly several bits of work, several weeks worth of it. Yeah, seals are just funny sea puppers. They there's basically water mermaids, as it were. Just little silly sea sausages. And if they weren't if it weren't for the concern of them being, aggressive or whatever, and sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't, but from what I know, Weddell seals are pretty docile. Sorry, they're pretty docile for the most part. And thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. This whole background was about roughly 3 weeks of work in the making, doing stuff like that. I repurposed a lot of it from a shirt I was working on, and a poster rather. And did all the buildings there, was up all night working on it, so I'm glad to see that it all worked out. So, thank you guys very much for that. I appreciate it. And it's just fitting too, playing this one bit by home as well. We're finally landing, because that's what it feels like right now. You worked so hard toward it, and you're finally making it work. And that is what's happening right now tonight. But, what else was there? Absolutely, yeah. Home does an amazing job with music. If you get a chance to, please look him up. I had the privilege one year of working at a festival at a nearby park, and they were looking for music to put in on the player there, so I recommended Home, and played that in the shop. The people were digging it, they were enjoying it. It didn't quite fit with the setting there, but it was still a fantastic thing to have on there. And it's a relief to see that when people actually enjoy that stuff, like they actually get a taste of what you enjoy, music, stuff like that. But anyway, how's everyone's day been so far? Y'all doing okay? Life being good to you? Nothing but peace and love out there? Anybody do anything fun today? See any movies? Do anything? Catch any good TV shows for that matter? Maybe meet somebody beautiful out there? Storming, eh? Like, we're talking thunderstorms, rainstorms, windstorms. Hopefully not a hurricane or anything like that, though. Please be safe. Hey, walk the dog. Nice. Hope your dog's doing well. That's right too, Beatty. You mentioned that you do watering plants for a job, I think, too, don't you? As well, like taking care of plants and what have you. Ooh, yeah. Stay safe too out there. Let's see the Blackening. Is that movie about that? Is that movie where it's like the horror movie where it's all full like you know the one I mean, where they all can't die first. Let's put it that way. I don't want to say anything rude or offensive. But I remember the tagline for that movie. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I remember the tagline for it too. It looks awesome, by the way. I would love to see that at some point. But that's cool. So do you work in a nursery by any chance? I've seen some stuff like that before, too. So kind of like a greenhouse or something like that, or anything like that? I don't blame either of you for that, because Mortal Kombat is a fantastic game. It's so good. I played it a bit when I was a little kid, but those games were very tough on the SNES and in the arcade. But it wasn't until around Mortal Kombat 9 that I started getting better at them. But all in all, though, you can't go wrong with them. It's one of the better series out there, and gotta love it. So good. Go away, ads. We don't need that. Ah, gotcha. Go away, ads. Oh, Injustice was so good too. I love the whole plot of it with like what if Superman went crazy, or what if he went mad, as it were. And just the whole plot was fantastic, and really enjoyed that too. NetherRealm outdid themselves with DC on that one, so couldn't ask for more than that. What sort of games do I like playing? All kinds of stuff. I do stuff anywhere between platformers, first-person shooters, RPGs. What else? RTS games are my favorite, real-time strategy, particularly Command & Conquer, and we'll be playing a lot of that as well. And I'll even do a rerun of Ace Combat 7, because that's one of my all-time favorites on stream. Love that game, so good. I gotta hydrate. Hopefully I'll have some hydrate things when I start making things work. Let's see, but yeah, I'm into a pretty good variety of games too. I love stuff like Among Us. We played Duck Duck Goose yesterday, which was fantastic. Or Goose Goose Duck, sorry. Duck Duck Goose is the kids' game, not the actual thing where you're hunting down ducks. And what else? Yeah, for sure. I'm out of sorts tonight, but it's okay. But yeah, Command & Conquer was my all-time jam growing up. I love that game so much. I'll be doing the remastered edition, including all the other scuffy missions, as it were. And, yeah. Alrighty, that aside, let's say we get some gaming on tonight. Because it's been a hot minute or two, and I want to get to some of the action too. I don't want to blather y'all to death either at this point. So let's get ourselves set up. Shouldn't take too much longer now. Where did I put it? My desktop is a cluttery mess. I'm having a stroke up here. Alright. Gonna transition real quick. Shouldn't take long. Here we are. There appears to be a lot of me over here. How did that happen? I have a clone of me in the background. Oh no! Oh no! I have a clone of me in the background here, folks. I've been cloned. There's more of me. There's more of me in here. Save yourselves. No matter. Totally not sus, I swear. I'm the real one. I'm the real one. He's the fake. I'm the real one. That's okay. Get a girl in here. We'll have a three-way. Alrighty. Let's begin this thing, shall we? Mega Man 1. This is where it all began. This is where we are beginning tonight. Alrighty. Ay. Hello, Sherlock25. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. I appreciate it. Howdy. Yeah, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, too. The model was done by Carol Lilliam on Twitter. If you get a chance to, I'll post it in the chat real quick. Yeah, look her up if you get a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her Twitter handle. So yeah, that'll be, yeah, you're getting a chance to check her out there. She makes amazing stuff. She's done a bunch of stuff for my friends as well in the community, so you can't go wrong either way. Does emotes, does a whole lot of stuff. Alrighty. With that, enough with the yakking, let's get to the action. Let's begin. Here we go. And so we have 6 bad guys to choose from over here. We have Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, and Electman. They're all challenges in their own right, for those who haven't played. We'll start with the big boy over here, Gutsman. And his stage for newcomers is a nightmare. And even for pros too, this can be tough. Here we go. God help us all. This is where it gets difficult. Let's dive on in. Oh, God help me. Oh no! Gah, almost made it through. And that's where it can trip you up. Unless you have a rhythm going, even with that you can still make a mistake. Ay, ay, ay. I will be eventually! No! No! Mistimed that jump. Don't sweat it. It's been, happens to the best of us. I wish I had Bean Boozled out here tonight so I could actually do like a, you die, you eat a shitty bean or something like that. Because that would be hilarious. Maybe next time. And jump. We're through. Alright. I've done this before, I promise. And we're on our last life too, so we gotta be careful. Alright, here we go. There we are. A lot of platforming, not much shooting going on here. Oh, fuck you. Go away. I hate those enemies so much. Nope, no, 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 no. Okay, we're in. We're good. We're good. Ah, well. Oh yeah, this is where it all began, man. Ow. Get off me. Now, for the record, I'm going to show something off here, too. That's the auto-fire. This is me firing. I have an itchy trigger finger. Iffy trigger finger? I'm having a stroke up here, I swear to God. Now we gotta get some energy, and we should be fine. And for the record as well, this is the only game in the series where it has a score feature, and also enemies in the boss tunnel. So if you don't mind, I want to make sure that I actually have a, have some energy in this fight too, because Gutsman can be tricky. Because he's a big dude with a lot of stuff going on with him. He'll make the room shake, he'll have boulders falling on you, and you want to make sure you have plenty of energy. So I'm just going to kill some bad guys real quick in the grind. And make sure we actually have this going. We're at half health now, so we should be fine. Give me something big, for God's sakes. And one of the annoying parts about this game, too, is the those orange balls you see dropping out there too are called score balls. At the end of the stage, once you beat the boss, it'll multiply your score by however many you have collected. So if you have like 15 of them, it'll multiply the score by 15 times 1,000. And it's kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the points do absolutely nothing. So the damage is real, the points do not matter. The trick is to shoot them before they shoot you. And we're bouncing through the tunnel. And shooting bad guys. And fuck it, let's do it. I've beaten him before and I'll beat him again. Ow. Here we go. If you time it right, it won't be too bad.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He fucked
up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay, we got him. One more shot. Come on. Come on. Got him! That was perfectly timed. It killed Gutsman to the... It killed Gutsman to the Lego Yoda death scream. That was beautifully timed. Well played. Oh my god. We are off to a flying start so far. That out of the way, we're gonna go on and take... We're gonna go and take on Cutman next. And like this, his stage also has a pretty green color to it. Oh. Charlock, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. I love you all so much. Words alone cannot express that. I can't believe how perfectly timed that was, too. I knew I was going into it with a, No. Like, I knew I was going to be a rough time at half HP with Gutsman, but somehow managed to pull it off. I don't know whether I was lucky or not, but I will take it. We love you. I love you too, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oh, was that an extra life too? Man, I could have used that. Wait for these big firing penis-looking things over here. They're actually called beaks, believe it or not. Yeah, those are supposed to be like bird beaks coming out of the thing there, but they look like something else entirely, if we're being honest. Yeah, I'm reaching for jokes here at this point. I'm a hot mess tonight. I really am a hot mess tonight. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you. I honestly don't know where I'd be without you. It's been a rough patch getting this all set up there. Had a lot of ups and downs, but truly, I would be nowhere without all of you, and I mean that sincerely. So, please don't think I'm taking anybody for granted on this. That's the worst mistake any streamer, any person can make in their lives. When it comes to any relationship or anything like that, you never, ever take your loved ones for granted. And, because then you'll wind up running into things where you wish you had that person around, and the next thing you know... Ay. There we go. Some of those big plug-looking things over there. And fun bit of trivia, those little plug-looking things are called Susies. Little plus-looking things coming at you. And these things, these blue-looking things called the Bunby Hellies. They should call them Bunby Hell because I hate them so much. They will come right at you. Gonna try and dodge the fire. Ow! Screw you. If we're being honest, too, from what I've been reading as well, parasocialism can kind of be a two-way street between VTubers as well as their chat, so... But there's a good kind, too, where you're actually, I'm not saying it... I'm not encouraging unhealthy behavior, mind you. I'm saying there's a good kind where you're actually able to, like, support somebody through their work. Like admiring a celebrity, for instance. That's okay, you do what you want to do. You just don't make it personal. You don't go and stalk their DMs or whatever. But, it can also happen between VTubers and other VTubers, too. And that's also something to watch out for. Alright, now here's the cool part. Now that we beat Gutsman, we have his weapon to use against Cutman here. Uh-oh. Until then... Got him. That is true. We do have chat that bullies us as well. But yeah, that's the I was gonna say that's the cool part about Mega Man as well. With the what's it called, with Mega Man, because once you defeat a Robot Master, you get their weapons as well. Jambi, welcome to the party. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Hiya, hiya. I'm sorry if I didn't see you sooner there. I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, I swear. Alright, so now that we have Gutsman and Cutman's weapons, now we're going for Elecman. Get the rolling cutter out. Take care of these guys. Here we are. And the funny thing, too, is that this stage's background theme sounds kind of like a, really popular 80s song as well. Two of them, actually. I just can't put my finger on which one. I do know the team that made Mega Man, including Inafune, loved 80s music, loved musical puns, that sort of thing. Watch out for these things. Watch out for the Watchers. Up we go. Slowly but surely. Hit them before they hit you. And now we go to my least favorite obstacle of all. These things. The Yoku blocks. Because if one false move and you are done. And of course I'm on the wrong side. Unless I can inch my way forward a little bit. Maybe jump out to that. Nope, didn't work. Shit. Oopsie-daisy, nope. You gotta watch too, because they will knock you off your perch. Come on. Favorite game of all time? Let me think for a second. It's a toss-up, because there are a bunch of games that I really enjoyed. But I think if I had to pick one specifically, probably Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. Because that game got me through a lot of rough times. That was my base, my rock. Just the visuals were amazing, the music was fantastic, and it was a wonderful continuation to one of my favorite real-time strategy games. And hopefully I'll be able to play it at some point, too. So you never played Cave Story, actually, either. So what's it about? Get up here. Probably more Watchers coming in, too. We gotta watch ourselves. No pun intended. Hey. And if we don't hurry, they're gonna come back. Alright, now, this is why I got Gutsman's weapon over here, because this section over here is crucial. Throw these out of the way.
butt sauce.
Oh my god, that's also a favorite game of mine, the Postal series. Postal 2 had some of the funniest stuff in that game for its time. And it played kind of like an episode of South Park if it was really bad.
My balls, your face.
Now we go. But yeah, has anybody here ever played the Postal games at all? Postal 2 was really funny, but Postal 1 was really fucking dark. Because the original Postal game was about a mass murderer who goes on a spree or whatever. It's not something you want to play late at night if you're not into that sort of thing. But Postal 2 was really funny. Uh-oh. But yeah, let's see, like I was saying though, you're basically playing as a guy simply known as the Postal Dude, going around from place to place, trying to fulfill a list of ordinary tasks, and all the civilians are assholes, and it really tempts you to do, and they basically tempt you to try and kill them or whatever. Like, the series is pretty good, though. I never played Postal 3, though, because it's not very good. Uh-oh. Watch out. Got him. In spite of the sneaky back attack, we got him. But yeah, when you're fighting a Lek Man, he can move pretty quickly, and you want to dodge the Thunder Beam he shoots at you. And the Rolling Cutter works best against him because all the bosses in this game have a logical attack pattern to them, like rock beats scissors. Let's see, and scissors can cut electrical cables and so on and so forth. Yeah, it kind of is a real life simulator, Postal 2. And let's see, if in real life you were a homicidal maniac. I hope you're not. I hope nobody here is. Don't do that sort of thing, people. Alright, and now we move on to the most difficult stage in the entire game with Iceman. I hate this stage with every fiber of my being. And these green guys coming up, you want to shoot them in the head, because otherwise they will have their top halves fly off and attack you. Got these penguins coming at you too. Ow. But yeah, there are many things to hate about this stage. It was easily the most, the dirty and scuffiest of all the stages in this game. It does have slipperies, yes. It will, you will slide along, and you will probably fall into some big pit somewhere. Ow! Like that. Thankfully, they have an energy refill over there. And down we go. Get this thing ready. Take that thing out. And then we have... Take it off, Mitsuri. Thank you so much for coming tonight, I appreciate it. Sorry to do this so late for you too, buddy. But I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much for coming out tonight, and thank you again for following too. That was very sweet of you doing that. Put this over here. Oopsie-daisy. And peace, we're out of there. I'm not too sure which ones do, actually. There we are. I'm on point with those scissors today. Again, no pun intended. Now, the thing we picked up back in the Legman's level is this thing over here. The magnet beam. Which you do not use to do that with. Ah! Fucking hell. Get me up there, please. Pretty please? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, the magnet beam is essential for not only beating this level, but also beating the game. And this is the part I was talking about that I do not like. Because they have these flying platforms over here, and they will shoot at you! Nope. 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 Not dealing with that shit. Nope. 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 Nope the fuck out of here. Get away from me. Get away. I don't need this. I don't need this. I do not want this. Get away. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shit. Yes. We made it. We made it across. We made it across. I can't believe we pulled that off. I can't believe we pulled that off. Holy fuck nuggets, that was close. And an extra life to boot. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh my lord. Okay, Heart, you can resume beating now. We're through it. Alright. Oh my god. One big high jump, thank you. Don't think we'll need that anymore, but that'll be helpful. But apart from that, it's smooth sailing from there. And yes, I did get saved right there at the end. That was much too close. I can't say how many times I've gone through that stage without the magnet beam and kept dying every single time. Switch over to Thunder Beam, and we'll be in good shape. There we go. And the worst part is that Iceman's weapon is strong against Mega Man. He will destroy you if you have the right weapons. Ay, ay, ay. That was much too close. Alright, 4 down, 2 to go. And next up is Fireman's stage. Contrary to what you might think, with a name like Fireman, you'd think he'd be putting out the fires, but no, he sets them. He's a fire starter, not a fireman. Ironically, when I was a kid, this is the stage that I started with, but that was kind of the wrong move to do, because this stage is very difficult without the Ice Slasher. Because this way you can just freeze the fire and walk right over it. Just head up over here, get through all this happy horse shit. Oh god, that reminds me, did I tell anybody about the happy horse shit story, by the way? Or no? But, to answer your question, by the way, BD, these aren't so much Wally's henchmen as they were robots by Dr. Light, Mega Man's creator. Dr. Wily stole them and reprogrammed them. So yeah. Nope. Get around that. Yes, indeed, the lore. I am the lore master here. But, what was I gonna say, too? Oh no! Speaking of happy horse shit, I just fell into the fucking lava. let's see, when I was a little kid, I was with my my godmother at church one time, and I heard her talking about something, going like, I got this going on here today, got that thing going on, and all that happy horse shit. And me being a kid, I thought it was a holiday of some sort. I don't know why. So I said, oh, happy horse shit day. In church, in front of everybody. And everyone just looked at me like I had 6 heads. So yeah, happy horse shit day here. Alright. Let's see. Onto this thing over here. There's a big fuck you to that section over there. We're not getting around that stuff. And apparently we have bullet bills over here. Actually, not really. These aren't bullet bills. They look like them, though. These things explode when you shoot them. Happy horseshit day indeed. We should make that a holiday on here. What do you guys think? What do you guys and gals think? Guys and gals and NBs, I'm sorry. I am losing my head today, I swear to God. I'm not trying to upset anybody. Happy horseshit day. Just a day of random fuckery and messing around. Oh, perfect. I can refill the ice slasher. Wait for that to drop. And we're in. And the best part about those things is you can shoot them from the ceiling while they're still stuck away. And hopefully not jump into any more lava either like I did. Alright. Mr. Fireman, come on out. Ow. Fuck you. Get off me. Got him. Yeah, thankfully Fireman's not too hard to beat with the ice slasher. And now we get his weapon, the Firestorm. And I'll be frank, if it were me using that weapon, it would be green fire instead. Because, not sure if I told you or not either, but lore-wise, I am a pyromancer. So I also use green fire to shoot. Think like the DC superhero Firestorm, and just shooting fire out of his hands and flying around with it, stuff like that. Hang on a second, my glasses are dirty. Bear with me a moment. These things are dirt magnets, I swear to God. And last but not least, we got Bomb Man. And this level over here is one of my favorites. It looks like something out of Dragon Ball Z with Capsule Corp in the background. I've always loved that aesthetic too, with the buildings on the poles and whatnot. Watch out for these things too, because I've fallen into the pits before as well and died. In the middle of a very good run too, no less. Let's see, I will say too, in the later games with Mega Man, they did a great job with the sprite art with the cities in the background too. It was fantastic. And that is true. Firestorm is a badass, though. Him and the professor. Ow. Let me through. The trick is you gotta let him shoot first, and then jump across, because what happened one time was I got hit by the laser fire, and then fell into the pit. Not making that mistake this time. I think Starfire too, wasn't it? Was the one with the flame powers? Yeah, pretty sure it was Starfire, I think. And Starfire's, no pun intended, is fucking hot. Alright, watch out. This is also where you can die pretty quickly. Watch out. Go away. Go away. No. Take that. Okay, back to 2 extra lives. Oh right, fire, yes, I totally forgot. Literally called fire. That's right, I totally forgot, I'm so sorry. Yeah, there are plenty of fire-themed characters, too. And this is why you don't drop down right away, because you'll get hit by the Susies over here. Alright, here we go. Way too close. Got him! Bomb Man goes down. That's the last one. That's the end of that one there. Alright, all 6 are down. And now we're on to the final boss of the game, Dr. Wily. Let's make this happen, shall we? In his earlier red and beige saucer. Here we go. And right off the bat, we got a big eye out here. Alrighty. How's everyone holding up so far? Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Not trying to be quiet here either. I have a difficult time focusing whenever these big things come around. And we're fucked. The trick is you gotta make him jump in order to go under you. Or go over you, rather. You're going under them. I mean, here, I'm doing great so far. I'm on my first VTubing stream with a bunch of awesome people, shooting up bad guys, and enjoying the good times and the scuff, so what's not to like? Alright, here we go. Now we gotta break into the fortress. Awesome, awesome. I was saying work schedule or VTubing schedule? Either way, I hope it goes well for you. Just gonna magnet beam across that because I'm not messing around with that. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Go back up! Go back up! Go back up! Here we are. I hate those enemies so much. Let's get up there. Get up there. And the handy thing, too, is that the Thunder Beam can also destroy those blocks. We don't want to rely on them too much, though, because otherwise we're going to be in bad shape. And we need the Thunder Beam for the next boss coming up ahead. Oh, cool! Yeah, best of luck to you, man. I'll be sure to stop on by. Out of curiosity, what pronouns do you use, by the way, Jambi? Just want to make sure I'm not messing anything up. I should have asked, I apologize. Magnet beam, here we go. Nope. Nope, take two. Nope. Not messing with that thing. Yeah, MK11 was a fantastic game. I was so happy they brought Cabal back, too. He's one of my all-time favorites. Got any favorites you enjoy playing with? Like, as far as mains go, I'm really curious to see what everyone's favorites are so far. Gotcha. Thanks, Jambi. Alright. Now we need the Magnet Beam to get up these areas over here. 4, 5, 6. And up we go. It's a handy thing to have around there, too, the Magnet Beam. Scarlet, Melina, Nightwolf, and Erron Black. All fantastic choices, too. Erron Black's always been a favorite of mine. Same with Noob Saibot. And here we go, on to the next boss fight. This is the bane of many old school gamers over here. Just watch and you'll see. The Yellow Devil. He is a shape-shifting monster, or rather robot with nano-relays. All those parts of him are made out of a shape memory alloy, so he can change to whatever form he needs. Here we go. Just gotta focus. Thankfully, if you know the pattern, he shouldn't be too bad, but even so, he's a nightmare even for veterans. Ow. There's no room for error on this boss. One more hit and we got him. Ow. Mistimed that one. Got him! That is that. Yellow Devil is down. He does kind of look like a Starman, doesn't he? But yeah, the Yellow Devil was a nightmare for gamers back in the day. And the music sounds like something out of an evil game show or something like that. Remember, I fought against him one time when I Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Good lord, that is loud. Right in time for the pit section, too, no less. I was not expecting that. Alrighty. Let's head down into the pit. Cutman Part 2. And this time we don't have anything to hit him with as far as blocks go. Thankfully the Mega Buster works just fine. Ow. Stop hitting me. Ow. Are you for real? Die. Thank you. ourselves. I'm running out of Thunder Beam over here pretty quickly. Thankfully we're recovering energy too while we're at it. Let's get through over here real quick. And the annoying part about the Thunder Beam too is that you don't really have much of a, or the Magnet Beam rather, is you can't really switch while you're in the middle of using it. Nope. No, no, no. Dang it. Almost had him there. That's okay. That's alright, that's okay. We will get through this. And if we die, we still get sent back to where we were beforehand. It's not like we're going to lose all our progress. All we lose
sauce.
I am never not going to find that funny. That's just a fact of life right there.
I need to use the bathroom.
Why, certainly. Let me get the key. For real? For fucking real? You hit me on the end there with that? And that's happened before, too. I've been hit on the closing bits of that attack. That reminds me, too. Any fans of the Hitman series out here, by any chance? Because that game series is so good. Gotcha. Got him on the rebound. That was awesome. Came right back in around and just hit him again. That was glorious. Uh-oh. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Yeah, the Hitman series is by far one of the best gaming franchises of all time. But much like the first Mega Man game, even the first game was had its fair share of problems. It wasn't so much that it was bad, that game was basically them throwing whatever they could at the wall to see what it would stick. It played like a clunky third-person shooter, if anything else. But one of the missions in the game called Traditions of the Trade, where you're in a hotel in Budapest, that actually got the formula right, and that's what set the tone for the rest of the series. Ow. Yeah, because that game was what, like I said, that established the whole hiding the bodies and going into secure areas to take out targets and stuff like that. I mean, hiding bodies was always a thing from the start, don't get me wrong. It's just that it was, they didn't really get the whole disguise thing down pat. Like, some guards could still recognize you, and there was no real way of doing silent attacks all that well. This felt very clunky. But the very first game was the source of the infamous "I need to use the bathroom" line. And this fight's even harder than the Yellow Devil, actually, here. And this also goes into the whole evil game show aspect over here, because Mr. Mega Man clone, come on down. Jump. Almost had him, too. Oh well. But yeah, the newest batch of Hitman games are phenomenal. Like, they knew what they were doing with those. Where was that health power-up about 5 minutes ago? I could have used that. Yeah, the new series is very good. They improved on everything. It's way more open world. There's so many more ways to kill the targets now. And the best part of it, too, is that the targets are almost universally bad guys, so you don't really feel much guilt about going at them. Got him! Wait, did we both... It looks like we both died, but I still win the match. I still won. Oh yeah, Sapienza was an amazing map in that game. Not gonna allow that one. The Amalfi Coast is a beautiful spot. Never been there, but I do want to go one day. And I think the closest thing they had to Ireland in the Hitman series was probably the Isle of Scale, I think. With the Ark Society. And that was an interesting map. Going to some elite Doomsday Prepper party or something like that. I am so badly low on Thunderbeam at this point. I need some extra lives, too. Alright, but we're through the worst of it now, I think. Because these levels are about the, compared to the other ones, this level isn't too bad. Right now we're going through the castle's drainage system. And that's water pushing us now. Wonderful. Gotta watch out for these guys coming at you, because then they'll be replaced by the flying bombs. And they're coming any second now. Here they come. You gotta watch out because the blast will damage you. Come on, come on. Extra life, thank you, thank you, thank you! I needed that so bad right there. And here we have the clean water units. Thankfully they're easy to destroy. Originally these things were a water purification system built by Dr. Light, but again, Wily appropriated this one. One more to go. Got him. Alrighty, we're on the home stretch now. One more level to go and we'll have this. Alright. Get rid of the Watchers and move up. Yep, we're almost there now. This is the final level. Gotta make sure I got plenty of weapons over here. See, Blueson Tumbria... Sorry. See, Blue Set Umbreon, thank you so much for coming by. Sorry for mangling the name there. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by tonight. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to butcher a lot of names, I promise. Unfortunately. I'm trying not to, I promise you. But yeah, thank you, Blue Set Umbreon. I appreciate it. I think I've seen you in a couple streams before, too. Not on mine, per se, but I think I've seen you around the interwebs a couple times. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Almost there. And it seems that he was a big fan of Gutsman, too, over here. Take it very carefully. Yeah, I've seen the guy a couple times on one of our scenes over here. Hope you've been doing well. That is true, Wally is a string bean. A very old and crotchety genius string bean, but a string bean nonetheless. Let's move you over here. Get that. Get another extra life. I got 2 more to mess around with here. Let's do this. But yeah, thank you very much for following, too. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to do that. Oh my goodness me. The hell? Hold still. There we go. Yeah, well, I just wanted some of that beef cake for himself. Alright, we're gonna be hit pretty bad here at this point. Next up is Iceman. Yep. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that very much. We are so boned. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. There we go. The trick right now is to just make sure we're not taking...
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
But yeah, it goes without saying, but you want to try and avoid as much damage as you can. Alright, here we go. Iceman, take 2. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Get away from me. Don't throw that at me. There we go. That was just too close for comfort. I wonder if it'll regenerate. Hang on a second. Nah, didn't regenerate. Oh well. Alright. Alrighty, take care, Marcy. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and helping make all this possible, too. Like, you are a valued friend of mine. I appreciate all you're doing. Thank you so much for everything. I'll beat him for you, don't worry. I'll beat him for all of you. This one's for all the marbles. Let's do this. No. He got me. Alright. Okay, just want to check. I know I didn't do it the last time, but fuck it, I want to try it again. Nope, no more refills. Alright, this is our last chance. Let's do this. Don't fuck this up now. Come on, you. Just gotta stay out of the line of fire. No. One more. Got him! We got him! We did it! We did it, everybody! We did it! We beat Dr. Wily! With no continues. Oh my god. We done it. That was for all of you, everybody. We finally did that. Oh my goodness me. Alrighty. Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. All destructive forces, I'm stuttering tonight. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace. And that was Mega Man 1. One of the hallmarks of the series. Not a bad game, a scuffy one, but not a bad one. I can't believe we pulled that off, too. That was a nail-biter there toward the end. He almost had me. But thankfully I was able to dodge most of the shots, so that wasn't as bad as it could have been. A metal blueberry for world peace. He's no blueberry, he's the blue bomber. And here he's heading right back home. Oh, I thought you were talking about Mega Man for a second. Because it does kind of look like a blueberry, his helmet. And we're heading out of this one for now. And you know what? I'm feeling one more in me tonight. What do you say we do another one? Who's up for Mega Man 2 tonight? Or do y'all want to call it here? It's up to you. Because I got one more in me if y'all want to go. Oh, gotcha. And yes, the whole of Mega Man 2. I am ready for it, but first I need to refill because my water glass is empty right now, so give me one moment. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, and I am back. Here we go. Let's see, but yeah, I was going to mention as well regarding Mega Man 1. All of the Robot Masters you see there, as I mentioned before, they were all made by Dr. Light. So in many ways, these guys are Mega Man's brothers that he had to fight there. But it's implied that they were all rebuilt and repaired and what have you. So there was a lot of stuff behind that one. And now, on to the next one, Mega Man 2. This was the game that put the franchise on the map. Like, they did a good job with this one. And this was clearly a labor of love as well, because, I'll tell you more in a second. Let's see. Basically, Dr. Wily ended up escaping, I think, in that game. Or at least Wily essentially promised to be good or whatever after his defeat, and then went right back to his old ways again. We're going difficult in this one here. Here we go. Let's see, now these guys are Dr. Wily's original creations, as it said beforehand, too, and these guys are pretty nasty. But this game here was a labor of love by, by the Capcom team, because while they were working on other stuff there, they made this game in their spare time. They had little contests going on for children to submit their own enemy types, they had, like, little design contests, what have you, and a lot of it made it into the game, so people were seeing their stuff there and saying, hey, that's my stuff. So this truly was a fantastic labor of love. I think it's because these ones were designed for combat, because Wily made them, they're basically evil. Heatman's just kind of blazed at the moment, or blitzed, what have you. Probably smoking too much robotic weed. Alright, let's do this thing. First on the list is Airman. And we gotta be careful too, because these things spit out enemies once they spawn in. As you'd expect too, you can't damage them, but he pretty much is, yeah. They should have called him Fan Man or something like that. Funnily enough, actually, I remember back when I was in high school, I made a Robot Master design, like a whole bunch of shitposty Robot Masters. And they all had various themes to them, including stuff like Marijuana Man, Fan Man. One of them was also called Steve-O Man, like Steve-O from Jackass. And I had his ability to be the one to counter Fan Mans, because there was a scene in the Jackass movie where Steve-O ended up jumping into his ceiling fan in a defeated scene, right? Yeah, Steve-O played the game and defeated his ceiling fan. Hey, I'm having a stroke up here. Purple Man. Isn't that Grimace from McDonald's though? With me for Purple Man. Or Purple Ma'am. Let's see, but it wouldn't be until Mega Man 9 that they would have a female Robot Master, actually. Yeah, the mermaid one. That's the one. I like that too. I like mermaids. That's one of the rough things about that too, even in the Sea World. People love mermaids, mermen not so much. Doubly so if they're from Murmansk. I don't know the answer to that question, actually, if he's trapped in Aroa. Oh yeah, the chubby fan guys. Apparently they were a prototype for Airman. Got him. Took a hell of a beating, but we still beat him. And that's kind of the strategy with Airman. You gotta fight fire with fire, as it were, or fight the incoming onslaught with an incoming onslaught. And now we get the air shooter. The little chunky Airmen. But yeah, those were supposed to be prototypes for Airman or something like that never quite got finished, but I think they got an upgraded version of them in Mega Man 7, actually. Let's get item 2 so we can go on and fight against Heat Man. Now, normally you go up against Crash Man because that's his weakness with the air shooter, but we're going to take a bit of a detour today and fight Heat Man, who's a little Zippo later. I love the themes of this level so much, too. Let's make our way across these little lava chasms over here. And yeah, it goes without saying, but don't fall in. Because this level's full of things that can kill you. No, that is magma down there, or at least molten steel. Blood sewer, I love it. And more of these things again. I hate them so much. Drop down over here. Oh! Bite me. No, 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 no! Gah. Back. That's one of the annoying part about the telly enemies you see over there, because they will come at you and do that. So you gotta clear them out first, then jump. And then they'll spawn from one thing too if they're all on the same. Yeah, you gotta get around them. Here we go. Alright, we're almost through. We're almost through. We got this. Okay. Now we gotta make sure we get to the edge of this thing over here and jump. Because we are not jumping over that. We're not flying over that shit. And later, nerds! And that's the quick and dirty way of getting across. But yeah, use everything in the level to your advantage. If there's a ladder there, use it. But yeah, yeah, item 2 is essential for getting through that stuff. Among Us, where? There's only room for one Pyromancer on this stage, pal. And that's me. Oh, the little Sniper Joe in the robot? Yeah, those are upgraded versions of the guys with the shields we saw in the last game. They're called Sniper Joes. They were originally designed by Dr. Light to be security robots, but Wally, as usual, hijacked them for his own ends. Now we get Atomic Fire. Yeah, those enemies are kind of sus. And the item 1 is a pretty useful one, too, for getting around obstacles. It's essentially a flying platform with a propeller on the bottom of it, so it's useful for getting over chasms or other stuff. And now, on to the next one. Crashman. What, sus? Which word? Oh, sus? Not from what I could see, because recently my friend Widow's Weaver was playing Among Us with us, and people have been saying sus a lot on that thing, so I think we should be okay. And if I'm not, it was nice knowing you. See, but yeah, if I get banned for that, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Imagine being banned during your own pre-debut. I'm not too sure, actually. I gotta look into that now. Ask some of my buddies over there and see what they have to say about it. Because that's really weird. Why would they do that, though? When I say pre-debut, this is my initial model. I'm actually having a new one made for me by Widow's Weaver. She's my art mama. But my original art mama for this particular model was Carol Lilium. And I love both my models just fine. Okay, I'm jumping off the platform for 2 extra lives. I am not going to miss 2 extra lives, sorry. But yeah, the pre-debut is basically a period before you get your official model and other stuff going on down there. Like, I don't have a set schedule or anything either, so at least not yet. Yeah, and the one I'm having done, too, is also a PNG model. So it's going to be a while yet until I get a fully rigged live 2D model, or something like that. Let's see, this one isn't the final product, but I like it a lot, so I'll still be using it for other streams, too. Because this is a work of art here, this one. I love it a lot. Because this is my... Yeah, this is my, a redo of my art baby, so I'm really happy to see him. I'm really happy to see him get some new life as well. Because I'll give you a bit of lore as well too on him. Because this character was actually a Ruby OC that I made a long time ago for a contest, but unfortunately didn't go anywhere. So I didn't want to just throw the design away either, so I ended up repurposing it for my my VTuber model. Yep, that Ruby. And, yeah. Yeah, the story behind that all, too, is that, my buddies and I were, basically marathoned all of seasons 1 and 2 in one night, and we were just, we were enjoying it. Let's see, color-wise, the character's original name was actually, Seraph Evergreen. And much like my current iteration, he's also a pyromancer. He fights with a lance. But with the name of Seraph, because it kind of has a sort of angelic theme to it, makes you think of, like, you know, burning things, hot things, because Seraph can also come to mean, like, burning one or something like that. Or being a fire, as it were. And Sirius is also the brightest star in the constellation Canis Major. And on top of all that, it comes from the Greek word Sirios, which means scorcher. Yeah, it's amazing how far it's come too, though. I really do enjoy it. I enjoyed watching it a lot. I've still got to finish season 9 at some point, because I do miss it. And what I do want to do one day is design a sort of a Seraph mode for my character here as well, where his lance turns into wings or something like that. I'll show the full design at some point too, don't worry. Now, where are we? Let's go with Metal Man. And I'm not gonna lie too, of all the Robot Masters in the series, Metal Man's one of my all-time favorites. He looks so cool. He looks like an evil version of the Flash. The Flash, sorry, my throat's killing me at the moment. And I've been hydrating too, don't worry. Yeah, Season 7 was an interesting one, too. Alright, now we gotta watch out for the drills coming in. But yeah, Dr. Wily, I will say, in the Mega Man series, is a classic example of what happens if you let jealousy get to your head, because that was his motivation. I'm good for now, but thank you, though. Like I was saying, though, with, the reason that Wally turned evil in the first place was because his achievements went unnoticed, and he, blamed Dr. Light for it. Because his creations were favored over his. Yeah, the Atlas one was pretty good too, actually seeing the city where Weiss grew up. That was a fantastic one. You also see more of how the Atlas Academy works. Also, sorry for the quiet too, just trying to get past these platforms and whatnot too. I tend to get a little bit sidetracked whenever I'm doing that. I apologize. But this game brings back so many memories too, because when I was a kid, I would get up in the morning and just play this thing at like 6 in the morning on Saturdays. And that never got old. And then later on, went on and just played, what's it called? But my childhood was this, as well as the classic Final Fantasy, the Mega Man X series, stuff like that. It was a good time. Let's go, big guy. So yeah, essentially, Metal Man is an upgraded version of Cut Man. Only he throws saw blades instead of scissors. Down to the ropes here. Got him. That was too close. I never had that much trouble against Metal Man before. I think I'm losing my touch. And Kirby is a favorite of mine as well. I love the Kirby series so much. The first one I ever played, I think, was Kirby's Dream Land, then Kirby's Adventure. But the one that I enjoyed the most was probably, on the Game Boy Color, was Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Actually, scratch that. Kirby Tilt and Tumble was fun, but my all-time favorite was probably Kirby Superstar, and the remake, too. No, excuse me. Alright, got this one down. So which one do we go for now, Woodman or Flashman? Either way, we can't go wrong. Let's see. I need your vote, actually. Which one should I go for? Bubble Man, Quick Man, Woodman, or Flashman? Gonna hydrate real quick, excuse me. Alright, one vote Flashman. Let's do it. I'm sorry, I should have waited a little bit there. But this stage is also a favorite, too, with the whole... That's okay, though. Never too late to pick up some of the classics, though. Just the light up dance floor underground. Gotta be careful too, the floor's slippery because the dimension's distorted. And don't worry, Flashman isn't what you think. This is still a say-so stream, folks. In spite of my swearing like a sailor. But yeah, Flashman has the ability to stop time. Yeah, the DS generation was so much fun to be around, man. Lots of good games. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. There was also, what else was there on the DS? We had, oh, the Fire Emblem games, too, like Shadow Dragon. And Steel Diver was a lot of fun. Oh, Nintendogs, yes. I didn't play too much of that one, but it was adorable. Mostly because I had a beagle at home as well. I'm trying to think too. Did they have it? They had Animal Crossing for the DS too, right? Or was that 3DS? I mean, I had the fucking thing and I can't remember what it was for. That's right, yeah. Now I remember, yeah. I never did play any of the ones on the 3DS, but my first Animal Crossing was actually New Horizons. And that got me through the pandemic. Nope, nope. Still one of the best games they ever made. Like, for as bad as 2020 sucked, they still made that awesome game. I never did New Leaf, unfortunately. How was that one? Was that the one where Isabelle came out in, by the way? I can't remember. Let's go, big guy. And thankfully, Flashman's pretty easy to beat. I also love the background for this area so much, too. It looks so cool with the neon green. Never did Happy Home Designer either. So yeah, like I said before, don't worry about missing out on the classics too, because you have plenty of your own as well too. But and like I said, it's never too late to go into that either. It's never too late to play those games. Sorry if I'm talking a mile a minute too, but ay ay ay. I can imagine, yeah. But did you ever play the one for the GameCube either? The very first one? Also, here we are, Evil Flash with Quick Man, the second Evil Flash. Funnily enough, too, when I was a kid, I thought that that Quick Man and Metal Man were brothers because of the similar Flash aesthetic to them. Inafune and his team took a lot of inspiration from American superhero comics. Yeah, the GameCube had a lot of good stuff too, especially Smash Bros. Melee. That was one of my mains in that thing. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to, do check out some of the games on that system, too. They had a lot of good ones. There's also, what was it? Pikmin, Super Mario Sunshine was a fun one. Oh, also the Advance Wars series. That was a banger right there. Go, 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 baby, go! I don't know how we survived that. Oh yeah, Kirby Air Ride too, yes. Thank you for the reminder on that one, man. So many good games. Yeah, Pokemon Pinball was a good one, too. Are we talking the original one or the one for the GBA? Get away from me! Get away, get away, get away! Yeah, the platforming was pretty hard in that one, too. If you ever get a chance to, check out the original one on the Game Boy Color. That was a fun one. Here we go, Quick Man. Give me an E-Tank. That was also one of the handy features, too. They introduced the E-Tanks in this game. Got him. And Quick Man is by far the hardest boss of all time in this game. Yeah, if you ever do get a chance to play that one, that was a fun one. Has the original 151 in there, and the as well as several hidden. I think it's a hidden bonus stage too in that one. It was the I think it was the Mewtwo stage in that one. Also, speaking of Pokemon, which one's your favorite, by the way? Which is your favorite game in this franchise? Oh, for Alligator, for sure. Yeah, Totodile was my starter as well. Yeah, the original Gold and Silver were my favorites. Same with Crystal. Let's see, Emerald was also one of my favorites because of the Battle Frontier. It was like a theme park where you go in there and just start fighting against other Pokemon trainers. If you ever played Battle Frontier in Pokemon Emerald, it was like a, they had multiple battle facilities, kind of like in Pokemon Stadium. And they had different themes to them, like the Battle Pyramid, where you could actually... You would go on a quest inside of it. But every trainer you beat, you would go through the darkness and make your way to the top of the pyramid. Get away from me. Yeah, Platinum was also a fantastic game. And those games, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum in particular have a special place in my heart because those were the games that I met my best friend through. And we would play all the time together. We'd bond over that thing. We also enjoyed, we would share our stories of our favorite battles against trainers, that sort of thing. And all in all, there's just many happy memories, though. It was also the game that I played when I was going to college, too. And, yeah. But Platinum had a lot of cool stuff, too, especially with the, going up against Giratina in the origin form, the Distortion World! No! Falling off the edge. There was a lot of falling down in the Distortion World, too, in Pokemon. Or going up waterfalls. Unfortunately, we can't go up that waterfall because this is the real world. And we're screwed. Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were fantastic games as well, but the one thing that I did not like the most about them was that the fact they got rid of the casino. I love the slot machines in those games, and they got that fucking Voltorb flip game. That was so cool, wasn't it? The Distortion World was so much fun. We have Pepe Jr.'s over here. I gotta watch out for falling lobsters. Or falling crabs, rather. Either way, falling crustaceans! I know the difference between crabs and lobsters, I swear. Yeah, the Pokewalker was a lot of fun, because you never knew what you were going to find when you were going out and stuff. It was also a nice precursor to Pokemon Go, considering you could actually go out and do stuff with your Pokemon. Reminded me a bit of the Pokemon Pikachu as well. The little Tamagotchi knockoff. I got in so much trouble in school having that around. Ah, those were the days, man. And down goes Bubble Man. Send him to sleep with the fishes. And this name also confused me as a kid, too. The Bubble Lead. Let's see, I am in my 30s, for what it's worth. I am actually a lot older than I sound. Not to weird anybody out, but yes. Yeah, not lead like metal, it's actually Bubble Lead, as it turns out. Because what it's supposed to do is basically lead a path towards stuff like that. I sound younger, really? Because I often get that a lot. I'm actually older than I look. But funnily enough, too, I've actually had gray in my hair since I was 18. That's the funny thing. So I often had people mistaking me for somebody far older. Like, there's actually a funny story from the movies a couple years ago. I went to the theater to get tickets for a movie, and the girl at the counter, God bless her, she asked me if I wanted a senior discount for the theater. And I'm just looking at her, looking at my friends, and going, do I look that old? Do I really look that old? Because I swear to God, I am not that old. Like, I'm older than some people, but I'm not decrepit, for God's sakes. Let's see, but yeah, I will say I'm older than most VTubers out there, but not as old as people like, say, like Cottontail. She's older than I am. But yeah, I've been mistaken for my friend's dad before too, and again, I don't know how. Maybe it's the beard, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I figured as much. I'm not... Because I know some people are like older streamers or whatever, but thankfully that hasn't happened yet. And I'm thankful for that every single day. So watch out for these guys over here. And I'm going to say, back on the game for a second, too, I was going to mention, there's actually a bit of lore behind this level as well. Because Woodman was actually Keiji Inafune's favorite Robot Master, because the level was inspired by the times he and his cousin went camping in the woods. So this was a lot of fun for him to make. Yeah, Inafune was the guy who designed the Mega Man and then later on the Gunvolt series. Same with Mighty No. 9 too, but that one wasn't as good, unfortunately. It had potential, but it was just did not do well, unfortunately. And there we go. On to Woodman. Gotta watch out. Got him. Come here, Stinky. I was like, who's Stinky? Oh, BD. Gotcha. I was wondering where BD went off to. Yeah, get him back over here. We're on to the final levels. Dr. Wily, round 2. Come here, Stinky. Ah. Ah. Ah! Here we are, Skull Castle. No, you're good. Nothing to apologize for. You're fine. And one of the most iconic game themes of all time here in this level. Here we go. And this time we actually see his emblem, too, in the castle. I won't lie, too. This game actually, the day after I graduated from college, I woke up the following morning and just played this that day. Yep, I got a bunch of extra lives here. In spite of dying multiple times, I got a bunch of them in Crashman's level. This game was a lot more refined, too, so there was a lot less things to worry about than the first one. Because with Mega Man 1, they made that thing on a time crunch. With Mega Man 2, it was kind of a bit of the same thing, but they made this game in their spare time, too, and it shows that this was this is something that they wanted to make. Not that Mega Man 1 wasn't, it's just that they were kind of spitballing back then, too. And there were a lot of things that they were experimenting with. And cross the chasm. And up we go. Let's get ourselves the quick boomerang equipped. We're going to need that in a second. And this is the final part of the first part of Wally's Castle. And we gotta be careful because it's gonna run out of room very quickly here. And you gotta stay ahead too because this thing's gonna come at you. Got him. For those out there with epilepsy, I apologize. I was not counting on it flashing that much. But yeah, the Mecha Dragon back there scared the piss out of a lot of people playing that game. He is handsome, but he's no Tricky, that's for sure. Anyways, can y'all still hear me, by the way? Did my audio cut out? Okay, good. Because I heard my audio disconnect for a second there. Because unfortunately my microphone is plugged into a faulty USB port. No. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah, I've had issues with it all evening trying to get prepped for this thing. Okay, good. Thank God for that. Because, yeah, like I said, I got a faulty USB port on my computer that's not letting me do my stuff. And I was talking with my friend Hockey earlier, getting some stuff set up on this thing. And I kept cutting in and out multiple times. So yeah, that's relief to hear at least, so thank you for that, I appreciate it. Alright. And now on to a rehash of Metal Man's level. Remember these guys, the drills in that level? Awesome. Raise my trigger finger here to get through this thing. And again, I assure you that is not the auto fire, that is my finger doing that. Because again, that's the auto fire, that's me. So, expect to see a lot more of that in the later Mega Man X games. Nope. Dang it. No. Get me up there, asshole. We're through. Good. I was almost at item 3 and it would have made it up there anyway, so Yeah, item 3 is more ideal for that section, but I was going to be out of it anyway, so couldn't go for it. I'll have to refill at some point. And item 1 as well, because I'm almost out of life energy. No solicitations, please. Not doing that. We keep things clean over here. No bots on my channel. I'll have to fix that at some point. The trick for this fight over here is to find broken spots in the floor and stand on those. Ow. One more to go. Yeah, we are going to, drop the band hammer on that bot there, so we're good to go. Yeah, there's a lot of flashing in that part there, I apologize. Hope you're okay over there, I apologize. Excellent work. Yeah, we do things clean over here. Nope. There we go. Get some extra weapons energy over here. We'll need more for the crash bomber at some point, but we should be fine for now. I gotta watch the water because there are fish out here. Big fish. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind showing me how to set that up at some point, too. I'd love to get Seribot out here as well. Get rid of some of these spamming things. Watch out for the spikes. No, it was a 1 pixel that got me. I was off by 1 pixel. Can't believe it. Dodge the fish. Big fish. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now with this shit? Unbelievable. Yeah, that part can trip up a lot of people too, so I'm sorry. And back into the puke green and dog shit brown sewer water. It's a shame the boomerang can't bring stuff back to you. That'd be nice. Good, good, good. No, no, not again. Not again. This part's gonna be the end of me. Thankfully, I still have 6 lives left. We're good. This could be the part that ends my run right here. Or not. I'll be fine, don't worry. Ay, ay, ay. So what's everybody got planned for the week coming up? Anything big going on? Like, I know I asked it before, but I am curious, though. I'm not sure if I got everybody's response on that. If y'all got a full work week, I hope it's going well. Okay, we're through. Just whatever you do, hug the wall as you go down here, because there's spikes on that side, too. Is that right? How many years now? For Zombie? Or how long has it been going on for? You got it, don't worry. Also, avert your eyes if you're gonna go blind. That thing there you saw was the Gutsman tank. Wiley was a big fan of that thing there. 1 year, wow. Congratulations to you, Zombie. Happy anniversary to you. I'll try and make it out as well. Do you know when it's going on? Okay, good. That was a, that was gonna flash like a motherfucker right there. I'll warn you, all the bosses in this castle do that. And this is where the bubble lead comes in handy. There's a hidden platform, or a hidden drop over there. And the same with this one over here. That part's safe, but there's also a drop in this area too. And then watch me drop right into it anyway. So you should be fine on E-tanks for now, I think. Got a full crash bomber, so we're good on that. We're gonna need it for the next boss. Because the next boss in this level is the most frustrating one in all of Mega Man 2. Jump onto the platform. Get the leaf shield going over here. That'll keep us safe for a little while. Just don't move, otherwise you'll throw it. And don't go in there or you'll die either. As well, rather. Alright, almost through here. Get the shield going and we should be in good shape. At this point, it's mostly just rehashes of previous stages, stuff like that. Got the stuff from Crashman over here. That whole thing. Almost through. Gonna drop onto here, then use the item 2 to get out of there. And later. And more Sniper Joes. Alright, almost. You know what's also kind of funny? I just realized something about my character model. He looks kind of like a two-player version of Bach and Run. I think it's the hair, mostly. Like, anybody here know Bach and Run at all? Or know of him, anyway? You'll get a chance to look him up. Give him a look up. He's a really funny guy. Hang on a second. Let me make sure I'm positioned over here, because otherwise I'm going to die. Hold on. Dang it. This is what I was afraid of over here. Yeah. I'm fucked. Yeah, I can't get back. I'm dead. Yeah, this is the one that gets a lot of players too, unfortunately, myself included. That's why I wait here and sit for the thing to kill me. So there's no way I can get back to it now. It's only vulnerable to the crash bomber. Yeah, Bach and Run's kind of a an XP of Bakura. I think they used to be a thing at one point too, and then but they're still good friends though. Yeah, I gotta try that one again. Sorry, guys. I was hoping to have this not be a tedious run, but I guess we're doing this the hard way now. Because now I need weapons energy for pretty much everything now. I'm out of stuff from got enough for item 2, but I need items 1 and 3 though, so we're going to be doing a lot of weapons grinding, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry. Yeah, Trikiwi was the one who got me into VTubing. Actually, I wanted to try and give it a go and see what it was like. And so far, it's been an enjoyable experience. I'm really liking it. Let's see. And for those who've watched her streams at all, I'm also the guy who made her that. Anyone ever see that one stream where she had that art of her fighting Godzilla in the middle of Paris or something like that? Yeah, I commissioned that for her a while back. So I've been kind of a regular on the streams for quite a while now, and I love her stuff. She's awesome. See, plus on top of that, I'm going to TwitchCon this year, so I'm hoping to get a chance to get an autograph for her, or from her rather, and then from there we'll see. I also want to give her the artwork too, because I'm pretty sure she'd love it. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I gotta refill all the weapons energy. So that means doing a lot of this shit for a while. Oh, FurryCon, nice. So which one are you going to? I'm gonna die. Oh, same zombie. Same here, man. If I ever get that big at some point in time, that would be amazing. But I'm not counting my chickens just yet. I don't want to get ahead of myself before I'm even out of the starting gate. But I'm confident you're going to get there too. You're going to do fine. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, BD. So what happened exactly? Did they just walk out on you or something like that? Or just didn't have the material or the time or something? I'm hoping it was the latter, otherwise it's kind of fucked. Gotcha. Either way, I'm really sorry to hear that, though. New place and a new job, so that kind of got in the way in that case? Yeah, I hope you got that thing figured out, though. That sucks. Because having been to many conventions before, I don't, the worst thing is when you don't have your outfit prepared, or if something goes wrong with it when trying to get it ready. Because you want to put on a good show for the people as well, too, you know? That's good, at least. At least you're not getting it like before the a month or so before a convention. Otherwise, that would suck. Give me the goddamn weapons energy, please. Out of curiosity, how long does it take to get one of those things made? I never really learned too much about that particular thing. That's good. So you just be wearing like normal clothes and then just have the paws and what have you. That's not too bad though. First time for everything though, I guess. I think the closest I ever got to a furry convention, I think, was when I went to G-Fest in Chicago earlier, which was a Godzilla and a Kaiju convention. So you had a couple folks in Godzilla suits, some people going as like the bigger monsters. You had a bunch of Mecha Godzillas too. Sounds so fun. You mean G-Fest? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it was a fun time though. I really enjoyed it. Also, my first time going to Chicago, so that was an adventure and a half. The city was actually very nice. We also went over to the Willis Tower in Millennium Park, and we saw the Cloud Gate, you know, the big bean in the square there. So we went over there and yeah, pet all the kaiju over there. See, so yeah, as I was saying though, at Millennium Park, we actually went and so yes, we did indeed flick the bean. All right, here goes nothing. Thankfully, once you blow up the walls in this room, they stay blown up. So I'll have a clear shot at getting these things now. Dodge. That's right, there absolutely is a convention for everything. There we go. Sorry for the scuff on this part, too. This was a difficult fight. That thing is not an easy thing to beat, either. I think one of my favorite conventions to go to are the ones where people bring their dogs or cats or what have you. Just like, not so much like dog shows, but like where you can actually go and pet the animals. And people aren't, you know, shy about having their pets being introduced. I like that sort of thing. And now on to the robot remaster fights. Yeah, this was the first introduction of the teleport chambers. Also, want to see something really funny right about now? Metal Man, Metal Blade, watch this. He's weak to his own weapon. In the easy mode of the game, it'll kill him in one shot. Pet BD. All the head pats for you too, buddy. You deserve all the head pats too. In fact, you all do, because you're awesome. I am never averse to head patting people that I care about. And that goes to all you lovely people out here. To all you beautiful people and the people that I've yet to meet, I want to head pat everybody. And if there are nasty people out there, give them a kick in the balls. Nah, you all are nice. You all are nice, trust me. I'm just a guy trying to do a job. just a guy trying to make people smile. Let's see here, where are we going to next? Let's go, Fan Man. I may not be Steve-O from Jackass, but I'm going to give you a slam nonetheless. Ooh woo, ooh woo. All the ooh woos. For all you lovely people. Speaking of ooh, I'd love to meet Numi one day as well. She's awesome. And hopefully get a signed copy of her of a CPR. Now for Bubble Man. Let's do this thing. Click this one. So I wanted to ask too, any other streamers you recommend out there that I can check out? Because I'm always looking to make new friends. And check out more funny people on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. And we are going to have fun with this one too. Hey, Flashback. Sorry. Quick Man, why don't you cool down for a little bit? Let's see, but yeah, if you know of anybody who's like, into this sort of stuff as well, please let me know, though, eh? I'm always looking to meet new people and, support them as well. Alright, Dr. Wily, round 2. Let's go. Down we go, baby. And down goes the doc. Kitaro, yeah, I'll be sure to check him out too, sure. Alrighty, here we go. This is it. The very last level of this game. We're going way under the castle now. This is kind of creeping me out right now. The lack of music is unsettling. Oh, cool, yeah. Here we go, Dr. Wily. And what the fuck is happening here? He turned into an alien. Yeah, this is kind of weird, isn't it? Just gotta stay away for a little bit. Just keep shooting him. Alien or no, you're going down, pal. I gotta be careful too, because I'm out of E-tanks. Just gotta focus. Again, sorry for the quiet, I'm just trying to focus on this thing over here. I'm really sorry. Because I only have so much of the bubble lead to use against him, and if anything else hits him, it refills his health to max. So we gotta be careful. Come on, you bitch. Two more shots, we can do this. One more shot. And... Come on. And suck it. So yeah, that was a hologram the entire time. Yeah, I'll be sure to check it out for sure. You lose. Good day, sir. And that was that. We have beaten Mega Man 2. Wily is mauling for sure. Mauling worse than Enna does whenever she gets accosted by somebody. It's one of the coolest scenes, I think, from the entire NES generation. because way back then we had nothing like it. Just a little guy in a big world. And despite his size, much like Kirby, he can easily destroy anything in his way. All in all, I think that went very well today, all things considered. Beat both games, didn't get any game overs, and managed to take them both down in the span of a single night, so I'd call that a success right there. Plus, having you all come out here was well worth it, too. That's the most important part about it, is having fun with all of you right here. And I would not trade that for anything else in the world. I'm so glad I had a chance to meet all of you and just enjoy this. So, thank you very much for everything tonight, too. I mean that sincerely. I don't know about Godly. I still make mistakes, though. I'm no, I'm no damage clear person. I still make mistakes and get hit by stuff. But the point of it is just to have fun with it and enjoy it, you know? So, but thank you very much, though. I appreciate that very much. But gameplay or not, and no matter what the personality, it's the chat who makes the VTubers as well. It's the followers who make them. And that's something I can never do without. No. Suffice to say, we all make each other, so to speak. And that's never going to change. That'll do it on that one for the time being. I'll transition back over to the main scene over here. But yeah, seriously though, thank you so much for everything tonight. It's been... I was not counting on it going this well on a first stream in spite of the scuff, in spite of all the other stuff that's happened so far with it. And it's been a wild ride so far, from setting it up to this moment here tonight with all of you, getting it all together. And thank you so much for helping me make my rebrand, my redo, well worth it in this case. Yeah, thank you. I had fun too with all of you. I'm glad you all had fun tonight. I hope everybody else did as well. It's just, wow. It's insane to think about now, and it can only go up from here too. And that's all I can say really about it too. It's only upward from here. There's never any... There's gonna be moments when it doesn't work out for sure, but even those are gonna be few and far between, because when you got awesome people backing you up, everybody supporting each other, and as nice as they've been for this community, there's nothing to worry about, I think. It's only your own nerves keeping you down. It's only the, what's it called? It's only those butterflies in your stomach that are keeping you back. Any sense of doubt or fear or dread or whatever, that just goes away in the heat of the moment when I see everybody out here. And man, oh man, I'm almost at a loss for words on this thing because it's just been just from concept to execution. It's been, and you really do, BD. You're an amazing person. You all are amazing people out here, and I truly cannot thank you enough for all of this tonight. And for all the awesome times we're going to have as well. Because once I get my gaming rig, once I get all the other stuff set up, it's only going to keep getting better. But in the meantime, we got plenty of other awesome stuff to play from the Retro series, too. Yeah, insecurities can be a big thing when you're setting up for streaming, too. I had plenty of them. I often worried about, like, what if something breaks down or something else happens? Because there are always those nagging, lingering doubts there, because anything can go wrong, but a lot can go right, too. It's all in the mind. Determination begins in your mind. As I've often said about things, try your tasks and fail, do your tasks and succeed, become your tasks and thrive. But I shouldn't say trying is failing, because you gotta be able to believe in yourself. You gotta be willing to try it, at least. In spite of them saying there is no try, there absolutely is a try, though. There is a, because that's your first step toward doing anything. You try it out, you see if you like it, and then you just go from there, really. Spreading the sense of expecting things to go wrong on stream, or expecting the sense of what's it called? Just the sense of or just spreading the love, as it were. Because y'all are spreading the love right now, and that's been fantastic. And rest assured, tonight I'm going to be giving y'all a follow if I haven't done so already, I promise you. Because where I came from with my family, we take care of our people. Well, you jumped in here tonight, and yeah, nothing went wrong with that one, so... I think the only thing that could have gone wrong there was the fight against the boo beam trap, the one with all those walls you use the crash bomber for. I think that was the one thing that went wrong there in this entire stream tonight. But if that's what's wrong with this first stream, I will take it. Because I can think of a million things that could happen on any given stream, but I'm so glad that the power cutting out or the audio cutting, what have you, I'm so glad that wasn't one of them. Or any of them at that point. But for a first stream, this could not have gone any better, I think, and I thank you all for being a part of that. Tell, long time no see, what's going on? Holy shit, I haven't seen you in a long time, what's happening? Tell Rivka is a longtime follower of mine from a long time ago. I used to do IRL streams a long time, like way back in 2-3 years ago or so. And I put a lot of them on the unpublished because I didn't want people seeing my face at this point in time. Tell seeing my face, but still. But if y'all want to see that, I'm happy to put them up again. I just don't want to get, doxed or anything like that, but... Then again, Tricky's shown her face plenty of times too, so I don't see why not, but... It's entirely up to you if you want to or not. I don't want to mentally scar anybody either, on top of that. So, let me know what you want to do, and then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, man, oh man. You been playing any new games recently, Tell, by the way? Wanted to ask you. It's been for fucking ever since I last saw you. It's just been all kinds of crazy. I'm definitely going to get back into Command & Conquer 3, some Ace Combat, same with the remastered series of Command & Conquer. There's going to be so much more. And one of the big things I'm looking forward to as well, I got the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. I'm probably going to play that at some point during the week. I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or some other day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the name change feature in the game, and I'm going to name my chat the characters. So whoever wants to pick a role in that game is going to go there. I'm going to be playing as Cecil Harvey for obvious reasons. He's the main character, it's my stream, fuck it, But if you want to see something like that, that would be amazing. Because I love Final Fantasy IV, and I want to have the chat get involved too. Because think of it as kind of like Miitopia in a way, but you're naming the characters in that sense and having them do the different roles and whatnot. Like, what do you think about that? Just gotta set something else up in the playlist real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, something you'd be down for, do you think? Or like have somebody be like Yang from Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy IV, sorry. Like every time a new character joins, I would just go to Naming Way and change their name. Of course, it might be a while until one of them gets the name change or something like that, considering there's one that you can't reach the name changer for a while in the game. I think that's Tella, the sage. And you don't really get to do that, but... Yeah, Tella's a sage in the game who joins at one point, but you don't get to go to the name changer until a much later point in time. But yeah, Final Fantasy IV was a fantastic game. It's a classic tale of redemption, and I think y'all might like it. So if y'all want to check it out, by all means, I'm happy to do it. That was also a game from my childhood, too, on the SNES, and they remastered it for Steam, rather. Stream and Steam. I'm having a stroke up here. But, apart from all that, though, I wanted to ask, what else would you like to see, though, as far as games go? I'm happy to take suggestions and put them in and see what happens. Because I'm always down for new stuff, old stuff, what have you. And I definitely want to do some community nights with, like, Among Us or something like that. Teach you about games? I certainly will. They also made Final Fantasy VI for, what's it called? Yeah, Final Fantasy VI for Pixel Remaster. I got a bunch of stuff in my my Steam library. I'll check it out real quick for you. Because I want to see what else I have in there that I can use. Yeah, we're definitely doing Ace Combat. There's also Giga Bash, which is a kaiju fighting game. Gonna be doing the classic Hitman series. Same with Helltaker. Let's see. I got the Portal games too as well. Those are always fun. Same with Azure Striker Gunvolt. That game was also made by the same people who made Mega Man, so we can't go wrong with that. Got Among Us. We got Left 4 Dead 2. And definitely playing Ace Combat again. I fucking love that game so much. But yeah. Oh yeah, for sure I will definitely do Gunvolt, because that was the game that helped me, that made my 3DS. Same with the new Pokemon games, same with Super Smash Brothers. I just saw it on a whim one day and I figured I'd get it, and I don't regret getting it ever since. And I know it's a little bit old at this point, I'm several years behind it, but I want to do Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy as well. We got any fans of Getting Over It in here, like Rage Games, that sort of thing? Oh, I also have Deus Ex, classic Deus Ex. If y'all liked Cyberpunk 2077, this game was the precursor to that sort of thing, with the whole role-playing game adventure with shooting and stuff like that. Because I'd be happy to do that as well. But wait, let me know what you want to see on Twitch or on Twitter, what have you, and I will take it into consideration and see what we can do. Also, definitely going to be doing Starbound as well. Forgot all about Starbound. I'm forgetting. Don't get old, kids. If anyone's a big fan of Terraria and Minecraft, it's kind of like that. Only you're going to different planets and have your own spaceship. That would be a fun one, I think. And considering I lost all my save data from the last one, that would be a fun game to play. apart from all that, I got a whole bunch of stuff lined up there. It's going to be fun. But, yeah. That aside, I think this is where we're gonna end it tonight, too. It's, going on 3 hours, 8 minutes now, and, but it's been a blast having all of you around here tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out, though. I really appreciate it. This means the world to me. So, I'm hoping to see you again sometime on the next stream, and hopefully I'll have a lot more to offer you all, too. So, yeah. Thank you for coming by, have an awesome night, and I will be sure to follow you all and check out your stuff as well. So, I wonder what we can do next in the meantime. Let's see, I don't know who to raid just yet, though. I'm still getting that stuff set up, but, if you haven't seen her stuff already yet, check out my friend Widow's Weaver. I'll put her name in the description over here. Bear with me a moment. It should be at, yeah, twitch.tv/widowsweaver. Let's see, yeah, she is my, she's one of my good friends in the community. She's my art mama for my new model coming up. And, suffice to say, I'd be in sorry shape without her. So, yeah, if you get a chance to, please check her out. She's funny as hell, super nice, super sweet. You can't go wrong with her. And she's got her own Discord server set up, too. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. Hope you all have an awesome evening or day wherever you are. And hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much, and take care. Nothing but love for you all. Peace out.